Hello, welcome everyone to today's session of Pratitih. I am Sahil and I'm presenting you this session with some questions from all these topics like general knowledge, defense related questions and current affairs. So we will discuss some questions regarding these topics which are important if we are preparing for any defense examinations or any banking or civil service examinations also. So let's start the session. We'll start from the current affairs part. Here we go. First question. Consider the following statements. First statement is given here, Mission Indradhanush, which provides the vaccination against 12 vaccine preventable diseases. Second one, Mission Indradhanush is identified as one of the flagship schemes under Gram Swaraj Abhiyan. So which of the statements given above are correct? These are correct, we have to say. Regarding Mission Indradhanush. So it was launched to fully immunize more than 89 lakh children who are who are either unvaccinated or partially vaccinated under UIP. So it provides vaccination against 12 vaccine preventable diseases, which are diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio, tuberculosis, hepatitis B, meningitis, and pneumonia. Haemophilus influenza type B infections, Japanese encephalitis, rotavirus vaccine, pneumococcal conjugate vaccine PCV, and measles rubella. Hence, statement 1 is correct. However, vaccination against Japanese encephalitis and Haemophilus influenza type B is being provided in selected districts of the country. So Mission Indradhanush was also identified as one of the flagship schemes. ये एक flagship scheme है जो कि ग्राम स्वराज अभियान के अंडर आता है and extended ग्राम स्वराज अभियान. Hence, statement 2 is correct. So both statement 1 and statement 2 is correct. Next question. We have given 3 statements here also. First statement is Madaram Jatara. Madaram Jatara is the second largest fair of India. And second statement, it is a state festival of Telangana. Third, it is celebrated by Koya tribe. So let's see which of the above statements are correct. So Madaram Jatara, it's the second largest fair in India after Kumbh Mela. कुंभ मेला के बाद ये भारत का दूसरा, मतलब कुंभ मेला के बाद अगर देखेंगे तो ये सबसे बड़ा फेयर है. इट्स द सेकेंड लार्जेस्ट फेयर ऑफ इंडिया. Also, statement 1 is correct. It is celebrated by the second largest tribal community of Telangana. तेलंगाना का जो second largest tribal community है जिसको कोया ट्राइब बोलते हैं, उनके द्वारा ये सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है 4 दिनों के लिए. So statement 3 is also correct. Madaram Jatara is also known as Shamakka Sharalama Jatara, and it is a tribal festival honoring the fight of the mother and daughter Samakka and Saralama with the reigning rulers against the unjust law. So it is celebrated in the state of Telangana. This Jatra begins at Madaram in Tadwai Mandal in Warangal district. Madaram is a remote place in the Ittur Nagaram Wildlife Sanctuary, a part of the Dandakaranya, the largest surviving forest belt in the region, and it is celebrated once in 2 years, and in the month of the Magha month में ये celebrate किया जाता है February को, यानी on the full moon day, and people offer Bangaram or gold, or we can say jaggery of quantity equal to their weight to the goddess and take holy bath in the Jampanna Vagu, a tributary to river Godavari, and it was declared a state festival in 1996. Currently, it is state festival of Telangana, and statement 2 is also correct. So all the statements are correct. Next, it's a question regarding palm oil. So first question, the National Mission on Edible Oil Palm, NMEOP, is a centrally sponsored scheme, and second statement is almost 50% of the palm oil in India is imported from Indonesia and Malaysia. So what's the statements? These two statements, you have to see whether or not these statements are correct. So in August 2021, the government has announced the National Edible Oil Mission Oil Palm, so NMEOP scheme, for self-reliance in edible oil, and involves investment of over 11,000 crore over a 5-year period. So NMEOP is a new centrally sponsored scheme, and it is proposed to have an additional 6.5 lakh hectares for palm oil by 2025 and 2026. Hence, statement 1 is correct. According to the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, the total domestic demand of edible oils in the country is approximately 250 lakhs metric tons per year, from which around 60% of the edible oils consumed in the country is made through the imports, and palm oil, which is the crude plus refined import, constitutes around 60% of the total edible oil imported, out of which 54% is imported from Indonesia and Malaysia. Hence, statement 2 is also correct. Next question, Lassa fever. लसा फीवर के रिगार्डिंग एक क्वेश्चन दिया गया है हमें। जो 3 स्टेटमेंट दिए गए हैं क्या क्या है? पहला स्टेटमेंट वाज डिस्कवर्ड इन नाइजीरिया में पहली बार इसको डिस्कवर किया गया था लसा फीवर को। द डेथ रेट एसोसिएटेड विद दिस डिजीज वेरी लो, अराउंड 1%. रिवाविरिन is an antiviral drug that is effective in the treatment of this disease. Ribavirin. So क्या सही है क्या गलत है? Let's see. So the Lassa fever causing virus is found in West Africa and was first discovered in 1969 in Lassa, Nigeria. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The fever is spread by rats and is primarily found in the countries in West Africa, including Sierra Leone, Liberia, Guinea, Nigeria, and where it is endemic. Matomese rat has the potential to spread the deadly Lassa virus, and the death rate associated with the disease is low, around 1%. But the death rate is higher for certain individuals, such as a pregnant woman in their 3rd trimester. So hence, statement 2 is correct. According to the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control, about 80% of the cases are asymptomatic and therefore remain undiagnosed. Symptoms क्या है इसके? Mild symptoms include slight fever, fatigue, weakness, and headache. Serious symptoms क्या है इसके? Bleeding होगा, difficulty breathing में होगा, vomiting होता है, facial swelling होता है, pain in the chest, we can say, back में pain होता है, abdomen में pain होता है, suck लगता है. Death can occur from 2 weeks of the onset of symptoms, usually as a result of multi-organ failure. Treatment क्या है इसके? Antiviral drug, जिसको ribavirin कहते हैं, seems to be an effective treatment for Lassa fever, is given early in the course of clinical illness. So statement 3 is also correct. Next, with reference to Earth observation satellites, consider the following statements. दो स्टेटमेंट दिए गए हमें अर्थ ऑब्जर्वेशन सैटेलाइट्स के रिगार्डिंग. दे क्या होते हैं? दिस कैन बी डिप्लॉयड ओनली इन जियोसिंक्रोनस ऑर्बिट. जो जियोसिंक्रोनस ऑर्बिट होते हैं उसी में ही अर्थ ऑब्जर्वेशन सैटेलाइट को डिप्लॉय किया जा सकता है. सेकंड, रिसेट 1, मेगा ट्रॉपिक्यूस, सरल. These are 3 other examples of this geosynchronous orbit, or we can study Earth observation satellites. So let's see which of the above statements are correct. So Earth observation satellite are satellites equipped with a remote sensing technology. Earth observation is the gathering of information about the Earth's physical, chemical, and biological systems. Many Earth observation satellites have been employed on sun synchronous orbit. Hence, statement 1 is not correct because it is deployed in sun synchronous orbit, not geosynchronous orbit. So other Earth observation satellites launched by ISRO include ResourceSat 2, 2A, Cartosat 1, 2, 2A, 2B, Resort 1 and 2, Ocean Chat 1 or 2, Megha Tropicus, Saral, SC SCATSAT 1, INSAT 3DR, 3D, etc. So hence statement 2 is also correct. So इस क्वेश्चन के साथ हमारा प्रतिथि का सेशन एंड होता है. Just finding that I want to announce, Pratitih has a monthly magazine also which is published in PDF format compiled by professionals from all the leading newspapers. It will help you to read the news on the go and stay up to date for any competitive examinations like NDA, CDS, banking, civil services, UPSC, and any other uniform civil service examinations. It has some subscription fee. You can choose as per convenient. To subscribe this monthly magazine Pratitih, you have to visit our website, that is www.warriorscrit.in, and you will get to know all the details about the subscription process after registering on our website. And for those aspirants who are aspiring to join defense forces, who has a dream of wearing a uniform, who want to be succeed in the future, they have a dream of joining defense forces, they can join Warriors Crit, and we will prepare them to fulfill their dream. We will ensure your selection in the armed forces. So to join us, you have to call in the number given below, that is 9903499583 or 9903429583, or you may just visit our website, that is www.warriorscrit.in. So with this, I conclude today's session. We will meet tomorrow. Till then, do like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind.